always seen myself as a traveler of the world. Adventure is not just something I welcome into my life whenever I get an opportunity, it's something I value and see as a key component to my development personally as well as professionally. Coming to Guyana was a personal test for me in many ways because it was a fully submerged experience within a foreign context to the one I had grown accustomed to. Within this context, I went to Yupikari to explore something I feel I have to offer others, my ability to teach art therapy. I expected to face many challenges in teaching art therapy to a group of people who had, in essence, never even heard the terms art and therapy used together in the way I was using them. What I found was a group of artists who actively utilized the materials and talents which were uniquely available to them within most of the activities which occupy their daily lives. At first glance, Yupikari is a village of hardworking people who spend a lot of their time every day on activities which are essential to their survival. Upon closer inspection, I realized that all of these tasks such as hunting, fishing, and processing cassava require a great deal of craftsmanship. In order to consume cassava, which is their staple crop, it must be processed through a matapi, which drains the pulverized cassava root of all its natural poisons, including cyanide, so that it may be safely used in making curry, kazarip, farine, or cassava bread, which makes up a majority of the local diet. Hunting and fishing also require a high level of craftsmanship in spinning crower for fishing lines, crafting bows and arrows, not including the art of catching one's own prey in its natural habitat. Aside from crafts which allow the people to catch, process, and eat their own food, they need crafts to perform tasks in all reaches of their daily lives. The people of Yupikari have an immense wealth of knowledge on how to weave, spin, whittle, collect, shape, and create almost virtually everything they need to survive. Uncle Oscar shows me how he makes a bullwhip from a cowhide which he slaughtered for his family the previous day. He washes the hide in ashes, lets it dry for a day in the sun, then scrapes the fur from the hide with a homemade wooden tool for scraping which he whittled. After that, he washes the hide in water and then lets it dry before cutting strips from it to plait or weave into a whip, which he would use to herd his cattle home every day on horseback. It was from these people, such as Uncle Oscar, that I learned that art therapy can come in many different forms and fill a multitude of purposes, either in the creative process or the function of the final product. Mainly these crafts are ones which exist in physicality and help the people of Yupikari to navigate through their lives and help them survive. However, I also found that they can escape through the arts in ways which I recognize as being familiar to my own therapeutic tendencies. Storytelling is a major form of entertainment in Yupikari, as a way to deliver morals and lessons through the art of the spoken word.
All animals went into the house, ate dinner, and took over the tiger's house. So Don the donkey, Bingo the dog, Tabby the cat, and Rudy the rooster lived happily together in the tiger's house.
Just then, 3 crows swooped down and turned into the witches. They cackled in excitement when they saw that little Felicia had brought them and began brewing all the ingredients in a big black pot. When it bubbled and a thick steam began to rise from the pot, they each took a glass and filled it to the top. Then they chanted something 3 times and each took a big gulp.
Auntie Lori mi jak tylko matane reva pai timbo kasava nu dane timbo trudu tane.
While I had my own preconceived notions of what art therapy could look like, being in this new environment expanded my perspective on the nature of what expressively cathartic art therapy is and what its purpose can be. For the people of Yupikari, art is all around them. Every day they are surrounded by natural and untouched beauty in every direction. Just as someone can go out into the bush and hunt for their sustenance, they have the ability and the know-how to extract all the necessary materials and inspiration for the creative process from their environment. In Yupikari, I saw the beauty of the land, the water, and the skies surrounding the village reflected into the crafts made by the people, who at the end of each day have created modern relics of artistry with their energy in a form which is obsolete in today's society.